What's up? What's up? So this is a video on top 10 free website traffic sources for 2018. These are the top 10 areas and websites and traffic sources that my team uses, that they say that they like to stay active on, that they see great results, and where they think it's going for 2018, that it's going to still continue to do great results. So if you have an affiliate website, a blog, or just a brand you're trying to build, here's 10 top free traffic sources that are absolutely free, but they do take time. So before going into this, let's just get our mindset right. Remember, this takes work. And if you're looking to grow a brand and really grow some authority within a specific space, this is a great way to get traffic, but remember, you want to make sure wherever you're sending them to and however you're delivering your message through these traffic sources that you are very knowledgeable at what you're saying. Otherwise, it doesn't work very good. All right, so the first one is Quora, which is an answering website. A lot of people ask a lot of questions on this site. So let's just say you're a personal trainer. You could go over to Quora. You have to sign up. I suggest you sign up with your real name with a nice profile picture so you look like a real person. Put a nice long bio. Fill out the bio completely. Then look up in the search bar some questions about fitness. Type in there, should I eat apples and lose weight? This is just an example. Whatever questions you come up with, you're going to see some people ask questions like this about health, about losing weight, about staying lean, gaining muscle, tons of questions like this. You could go in now and leave a comment and an answer. The more detailed the answer, the more knowledgeable you are, the more likely. There's like a voting system where you could vote up questions, because let's say 20 people answered it. If you're all the way at the bottom, you're not going to get as many clicks. So you want to have a really good answer. Again, this takes work and time, but this is great for building your brand. And you could leave a link within there, either to a YouTube video or your website. Don't mind all the noise out here. I got the windows open. It's a beautiful fall day, so you might hear some background noise. So yeah, that's Quora. The next one is Reddit. Another website. You have to sign up, create a profile, introduce yourself, and make sure that you look like an authority figure by listing some of your expertise. And again, another answering type of site. People ask a lot of questions, look for recommendations, and they just talk about on topics here. You want to naturally talk on topics here. You could ask questions yourself. Again, you got to be clever with this stuff, because you want to add value and almost talk like you're talking amongst friends and family, and really use this to be active on. But again, you could leave links in here, and those links, if you leave a really good answer, hundreds, thousands of people could end up seeing this and click on it. And from the click, they go over to your website, go over to your video. But again, you got to watch what you're posting, because if you're just spamming the hell by posting links, they're going to get deleted and no one's actually going to really click on them. So that's Reddit. So we have Quora number 1, then Reddit. Number 3 is YouTube. My team loves this. They love to find relative YouTube channels and leave comments. And on the comments, you can say, hey, come visit my video. Let me know what you think. Or you can also send them over to your blog as well. But again, you don't want to spam this. It needs to be a comment that sounds natural and that makes sense. So whatever you're doing, you do want to have a little bit of knowledge in, so that whenever you're leaving answers and giving comments or starting conversation, it makes sense and people could tell. Another thing too, I would absolutely say, make sure that your website or wherever you're sending them to has plenty of knowledgeable content. It makes you look like an authority figure within a space. Otherwise, if you just have a blank website that has nothing on it, even if you're generating traffic over there, it's not going to do anything. So you want to build what we call brand weight. To build brand weight, the more active you are at answering questions, building relationships, sending traffic over to your site, the more brand weight you'll have, especially if your authority and your brand looks good. So keep that in mind. Next one is Instagram DM. What I would suggest is, as you're growing a following on Instagram, you're using hashtags, you're staying active, you're following other people within your space. If people follow you back, you should DM them. Don't DM them like a salesperson though. DM them just connecting. You could say thanks for the follow. Check out their page if they're into fitness too. Love what you're doing. I do something similar. First, build a relationship. There's no selling on the first DM. If they answer you back, then tell them to go check out, your free videos that you have on YouTube. Another traffic source. But again, we're doing this organically. We're putting in the work, growing brand, growing real relationships so people like you and they know that you're knowledgeable. You have to be knowledgeable of what you're trying to do. If you don't know nothing about a topic and you're going in trying to get free traffic, spamming is not the way. You see tons and tons of people doing it. That's not the way to do it. Next thing is Facebook niche groups. You could actually go on Facebook and find groups, health and fitness groups, personal training. Become a part of the group. Make sure you're using your Facebook. Make sure your Facebook looks like an authoritative Facebook. You have a professional picture of yourself, maybe your brand, your company, things you're doing. Put that on your Facebook, because if you're getting active in Facebook groups and you're starting conversations and building friends, right, inside of Facebook, guess what they're going to do? They're going to click on your profile, and if they become friends, or even if they don't, if your website's connected to that, or a landing page, or you're sharing your YouTube videos, when they click on it, you want it to look good. So they're going over. Again, another traffic source, very targeted too. Growing brand. The next thing is Yahoo Answers. Yahoo Answers is another answering website where people ask questions. You could go answer. Again, when you're answering on Yahoo Answers, you do need a Yahoo account, so sign up. It's going to take some work, but make sure you're answering by building relationships and adding value. Don't just try to put links in there. Some profiles aren't even going to work with the links. We'll go into that. After I get through all of these top 10 free website traffic sources, I'm going to jump into a live demo and show you some of this stuff. So stay to the end. Next one is forums. There is a way we use to find forums, which I'll show you, and these are targeted forums where you got to sign up, create a profile, and some of them allow you to give feedback on some questions. You can ask questions, and then also there's some ways to leave links in your profile. Again, this all could be traffic sources, so targeted forums. Twitter is another big one, and you can use what we call the search bar technique. There's a search bar up in Twitter, and again, if you're a personal trainer, you could go up there and type in a keyword or a search term. And you're going to find other people who are writing about those topics or maybe asking a question about those topics. This is the perfect time for you to connect with that person and respond or comment underneath their video they posted on Twitter. It needs to be clever. You know your space and you need knowledge about your space, and now you need to be clever on how you're going to go about posting and giving a link over to your videos, or if you're trying to get them over to your blog or over to your Facebook page. When you share that, you want to make sure it doesn't look like spam. You want to add value first, build the relationships, grow your brand weight, and then people will more likely like you because you're building a relationship. And when you're posting things, they're going to click. And sometimes you'll create following, and then when you're posting things on your social platforms, they're looking for them. So that's Twitter. Next, and this next one is number 9, blogs. You should start doing your own blogs, and you should do this from the beginning. Start blogging on topics that you're an expert in. If it's personal training, you should be writing blogs like My 5 Top Exercises. And from these blogs, you can share them on your social profiles. You can get some traction there. That's traffic, right? But another thing you can do is you can look for trending topics. And I'm going to show you this. You look for trending topics. Perfect example, you're a personal trainer. You can write on a topic that's trending, like when someone in the UFC gets caught for steroids. We know people are searching that now, right? In the search engines, you can make a quick video. You can optimize it for that search term. You can make a blog post about that, right? Give a little bit of thought, but as you go down, you can transition it into fitness, the fitness life of athletes inside of the octagon and what they go through, and some tips that you would give them. Again, you're now pulling it back into showing some authority, showing your knowledge, but you know it's a trending search term so people could find you. Very powerful, blogs and using optimized content. The last one is outreach. Here's the 10th one. Outreach is powerful in so many different ways, but you want to find blogs that are relevant to you. So other bloggers that have blogs and websites that are relevant to you. Personal trainer, you can find health blogs. There's tons of them. You reach out to them. This takes a lot of manual work. You're going to find the email on their website, reach out to them, and say something like this. Hey, I'm James. I've been a personal trainer and in the health and nutritional space for X amount of years. I love writing tons of content on this topic. You can check out my site here. Let me know your thoughts, but what I would really like to know is if you offer any type of guest blog service where if I provided you with a great 1,000 words or 500 word article that I wrote that's very unique on a specific subject like 5 top exercises in 2017 to get lean, would you share that? All I would ask for is credit back to my website at the end of the blog post or credit back to my profile at the end of the blog post. Let me know if you offer this. Would love to send you an article that you can post. Thanks, James. Something like that, right? It's outreach. A lot of manual work. You're going to get a lot of people that ignore you. You're going to get a lot of people that say no. But every now and then you might get someone that says, yeah, perfect. Send me over an article. We're looking for content. So there's a lot of work involved in this, but this is so much more powerful, all right? We got to get our mindset not just about getting free traffic, because I know that's exciting, right? But growing a brand doing this, growing natural stability, natural linking, and growing a real brand. So making sure that wherever you're sending them to, even if it's an affiliate website, you want to make sure if it's an affiliate website, let's say on a fat loss pill, that affiliate website should look really well, really authoritative, and people are getting smart. If it's spammy looking, conversion's going to be down. The bounce rate's going to be crazy. No one's going to stay on the site. And there's not a way for you to leverage it further than what you're doing now. So what I suggest is making sure whatever you're doing, if you're a personal trainer, if you're a plumber, if you're in the health and fitness affiliate space, if you're selling coconuts online, whatever it is you want to have good content there so when you do use these traffic sources, they can see there's a real brand there. They can see real activity, and then you start driving the traffic. You'll get better response, grow relationships, and think long term in the end. So I hope that makes sense. We're going to dive now right into the demo. So here we are now. We should be on my computer screen, and we're going to be showing you these 10 top free website traffic sources for 2018. And we're starting with a site called Quora, as you can see right here. And we're just going to type in a query right here, ways to lose belly fat. I'm in my Quora profile. Again, you're going to have to sign up and create a profile. But here you go. What are the best ways to reduce and eliminate belly, abdominal, and thigh fat? 100 answers, it says right there. This guy left a really detailed, great answer with links going to other places. But the reason why he got voted up so high, here's a link right there, WebMD. You could put links to different places. You can embed YouTube videos. But you notice how nice and long this article is. This is a really great answer. Images, you got to take the time, put in the work, but this is how you can generate free traffic from Quora. So definitely check out Quora. The next one on our list is Reddit right here. We're on Reddit, and since we're going to be looking for fitness, because let's say we're a personal trainer, I'm on fitness right now, but I'll show you how I got here. There's different subreddits is what they call, where you could search in different subreddits. And there's so many different topics. But again, we're sticking to fitness. We're going to stick on this subject. So if you see here, subreddits, you just want to go in the search bar and just click fitness. And then you could just click on all these different subreddits that are under fitness that you can go find people that are very active on them. We'll stick to this first one. And right here, there's questions, answers, statements that you could click on. And from here, once you're in these Reddit questions, you can actually leave a comment, you can answer, you can leave pictures. Look at this. Hi guys, at the beginning of this year. Yeah. So you see you left an image. You can do similar stuff. So if you have before and afters of your clients, you can get feedback. You want to build relationships in here, and then you could send them over to your YouTube videos, again, your website. I'm in my profile right now. You have to create a profile again. You sign up, create a profile. So Reddit is definitely something you should check out. Next is YouTube. I'm in the YouTube search engine right now. I typed in exercise for belly fat. You'd be logged into your YouTube channel, which should be on fitness if you're a personal trainer. Make sure, again, your brand looks good. Maybe you have some videos. And you could go over to one of these videos. You can click, and also, when you do go over here, make sure you watch the video. Make sure you understand what the video is about, because what we're going to do is we're going to comment below this video. And again, we're looking for videos in the same space. This has a great amount of views, so that's always good. A nice amount of subscribers. As you can see, I would be leaving it. Again, you would have your profile and your YouTube channel, and you just want to leave a nice comment. You want to build a relationship. Again, you don't want to come in here spamming it with just links. You want to leave a comment that makes sense. I suggest that you actually just leave something natural, like a compliment, and then also if you want people to click on your link to you, I would go check out the middle of the video and pull something out from the middle of the video, so it looks like right around here, so it looks like you know what you're talking about. So Spider-Man planks. So at least people, or she, if she does see your comment, will leave it thinking like, oh, he said he likes the Spider-Man planks. He teaches that to his clients. He has tons of before and after pictures. And Spider-Man planks, he always gives credit to. I'm just making stuff up. But make it natural, interesting, so other people that see your comment too want to click on your stuff and go watch your videos. Just another way to cite for free traffic. The next thing is Instagram DM. And I'm showing you an example of a DM I got. I get so many of these DMs. I think I liked this guy's photo and maybe commented on one of his photos. So he wrote back to me, though. It's a follow-up. You can put follow-ups and systemize this. Anyone that likes your stuff or follows you or takes action on you, start with a compliment. Look, you see how he compliments. You are just amazing, James, and I appreciate you connecting with me. I gave him a comment. Then look, he's trying to get me to follow me here at My Lead Guy. And he also asked, what profession are you in? He's keeping it personal. I said, thank you. I'm a consultant and strategist. That's nice, James. This may not be for you. I have some top-notch training to help you with your branding. See this website. And he's trying to then send us over to somewhere else. But you see how he's building a relationship, starting a conversation. This is a perfect way to send free traffic. Anyone who's active on your Instagram, you can follow up. If you're targeting the right way with hashtags and doing the right type of attraction with your Instagram marketing, these people might need your type of help. They might be targeted for you and they're into fitness. So this is just another way. Definitely Instagram DM could be very powerful if it's used right, not spammy. I get tons of people who just post links right in here that say click here. You don't want to do that. You're not trying to sell somebody something. You got to start a relationship, really build these relationships. Again, build brand weight. Next thing is Facebook niche groups. Go over to Facebook on your profile. You see this. I typed in fitness groups for men. Let's click on one of these. And here we go. Here's a group. You could join the group. It has, what does it have? 2,000 something members. Yeah, 2,375 members. You can interact with these people. Again, you want to make sure your Facebook page looks professional. Have some videos, a link to your sites where you want people to go to on your Facebook. So when you're a member here, if you're just adding value, people start to like you. They could click on your stuff and they see something that makes you look like authority. Again, if you're in this group long enough, you do a lot of answering questions, building friendships, relationships. Could be another way to send traffic over to your website. There's so many different Facebook groups for fitness and health. You just got to try to join them and then stay active in them. Again, don't just spam and send links in there. You're going to get kicked out, okay? But it's a powerful way to really get targeted traffic. How to lose belly right here, in a week. We're in Yahoo Answers. If you just Google Yahoo Answers, you'll find this. You see this, best answer. Again, it's another answer type of site. You're going to have a Yahoo account. You sign up into Yahoo. You could go over here. Is this person, see this? Leaving a link. Don't do this, though. Don't do this. Don't just lose belly fat without dieting and just put a link in. Write a detailed answer. Look at the best answer. Maybe come up with your version. Maybe you agree with some of the stuff. Maybe you don't. Whatever. If you're knowledgeable, which you should be, a really good add value, and then you can leave a link. You could also comment in here onto other people's answers. Another powerful site, just a site for some free traffic. All it takes is your time. You're not going to pay, and a Yahoo email. Next is going over to Google search and using this code right here I highlighted to find forums. Put the keyword at the end. Fitness, if you were a plumber, put plumber at the end, or whatever it is that your niche you're in. See this? Right here we have one. You can also just put forums for fitness in Google search and maybe some will pop up. But we found this one. We're going to scroll down. We're going to look for some topics. Let's see, stretches. Loss. It seems like it's a lot on golf too, but here's a CrossFit one. If you're into CrossFit or if you know something about CrossFit, you can come over here, answer some questions. I don't see any links being displayed. Again, you're going to have to go through forums and see if you see anyone leaving answers with links back to their stuff. But another good thing is, even if you're not getting links back to your stuff, if you answer a good question and you have your profile, which is to the left, like all these people's profiles to the left, you sometimes can leave a link to your website or your contact info, your YouTube channel, inside your contact info on your profile. Let's jump back over to Google, find other forums. How about this one? All right, let's see. Weight loss tips. Again, a whole bunch of different things going on. You just have to scroll through this stuff, click on some stuff that interests you. Again, I can't log in here because I don't have a profile, but you would be creating a profile so that you can answer in here. They usually let you put, oh, here we go, contact info. If you click that, so when you build your profile under contact info, you see this guy has a YouTube video over to probably his fitness channel. So you can add links in here. This way, if you're leaving really good comments and answering questions inside the forum, when they go to look at your profile, if they look at contact info, look, there's links to your stuff. Another free traffic source. Again, forums can be very powerful, but it's manual work. You got to sign up, create a profile, fill out the profile, make sure if there's a way to put contact info and you can put links to your YouTube or your website, wherever you want to bring the traffic, make sure you fill that out. And then you got to be active. Next is Twitter. I'm on my Twitter account. You see this? How can I lose belly fat? I just use this. This is the Twitter search bar technique. That's the search bar. Put a topic in there. It's a funny thing, but no. Need advice? How do you lose belly fat? There's a question. How can I lose belly fat without cardio? You click that, and boom, answer it. Create a relationship with Kai. Don't sell her anything. If you want, you can say, hey, I got a great video, but you want to make a relationship with Kai. Start building. But you see, another way, get traffic. So it's another source where you could come in, leave your video if it makes sense, and just communicate and build relationships with people asking these type of fitness questions. Next is blogs, and what I like to use right here is Google Trends. There's other ways also. You want to find things that are trending and maybe within your space, so that we can find things to write about that are trending and then share on our social platforms. Mental Illness Awareness Week is something, see, we can write about that. Again, you need knowledge on this stuff. You scroll down, you see other stuff, and you can see right here to the right, we're in health right now, but you can search other things. You can go into sports. That might have something that has to do with fitness, baseball fans and football fans right now. Maybe there's something trending around a team. Come up with topics, blog about them, and this is a way you can cipher some traffic and get some good traction and engagement on your social if you're sharing your blogs that are written on these topics, because these are things people are interested in and Google's letting you know. So the next thing is to find blogs to do outreach. And what I did is I just typed fitness blogs over in Google search, and this website came up, so I clicked on it. Now you can see there's different websites that they're naming through here. Nerd Fitness, right? SockDoc. These are all fitness blogs. Somebody's writing about like the top fitness blogs. So let's just click Nerd Fitness. And over here you can find their blog. Here's a blog post right now, right? So they'd have blogs. What we want to do is find the about, and we want to find the contact us place. These people do a lot of blogging, a lot of writing, which is good. Right here, contact, that's good. Here's this guy. This is probably one of the authors. He has his Twitter. You could always hit him up on Twitter. And the whole idea here is find a way to contact him. We really want to find an email too. You could add him on Twitter as well, though. There it is, contact@nerdfitness. So now that you have the email, you're just going to do outreach. Just simply outreach to him. Say, hey, it's James. I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist. I love what you're doing with your blog. I'm just curious to know if you allow guest posts. I can write an excellent article for this blog that you have, and you can distribute it for free. The only thing I ask is for credit back at the end, coming back to my site or my authorship. You know, this is another way because they get traffic, obviously. This is a nice blog. They're very active. Now, you might get no. He might say no. He might not answer. But that's why you have to look for a lot of these fitness blogs, health blogs, and do this outreach. Find the email and just say that. But what you can do is just pretty much copy and paste the same type of message, asking them if you could get a blog post like this that you can write, and then all you want is a link at the bottom back to you. Some people might allow it. There's some people that need content because they don't write their own. So that's it. That is my top 10 free website traffic sources for 2018. I hope you take action on it. Please like, subscribe. If you know any entrepreneurs, business people, people looking to get inspired to do stuff, please share this, and I'll see you on the next video.
This young boy is a problem, you should call it in. Yeah, he's kicking down the doors, Jim Morrison. This young boy is a problem, you should call it in.